What is going on, guys? It's your dude Shop, and today we're diving into the world of Madden NFL 24 news and hype as we get ready and start to talk about some of the new features coming out in the new game. So in this video, we're going to talk about the return of Superstar Mode, how it's going to change the way you play the game. We'll also be looking at the two variations of Superstar Mode. We got the League and we got Showdown. So if you're a Madden fan, buckle up. This is going to be a great video. All right, before we start, make sure you stick that like button, subscribe and comment, and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new Madden NFL news coming forth. All right, let's get into it. Madden 24 is bringing back Superstar Mode after a long hiatus. This mode is a little bit different from what you might remember, but it's still the same thing. You'll be able to control both the entire team and a player, something that you couldn't do in years past where you could only just control the player and from his point of view, but now they're allowing you to control the whole team. So it's giving you the best of both worlds. It definitely is important to note though that Superstar Mode, the League, and Showdown are only available on next-gen consoles and PC. So they're not available on PS4 or Xbox One, where Face of the Franchise and The Yard still are available there. All right, like I said before, there are two variations to Superstar Mode. First up, we're going to talk about Superstar the League. Here's where you can achieve greatness in your NFL career. You can start a career, you can customize your avatar, you can build your legacy, you can progress from the combine to the draft to a legendary 99 overall. It's still uncertain like how many seasons you can play, what positions you can play as. Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to play as an offensive lineman or a kicker. It'll be interesting to see if they reveal those things. I know there's a deep dive in early August about the mode, so we might have to wait then for a lot of the nitty-gritty details, but some of the details have already come out. You'll be able to navigate through all new mini games and live player grading across various positions. So during the combine, you'll be able to play some of these mini games, and if you play the beta, you kind of can see which mini games would be good for a particular position. But I do know that the 40-yard dash and the bench press are there. So it'll be interesting to see if there are any new mini games that you'll be able to play depending on the position that you pick. Now, while there are still cinematics and cutscenes to advance the storyline, these will be used a little differently than what it was used for in Face of the Franchise. Instead, cutscenes will be used to progress your unique storyline based on your personal achievements. Whereas Face of the Franchise was more of a linear thing, it didn't really matter kind of what you did, it still was going to follow the same kind of line of path, where this one is based on your achievements on what you do on the field. So once you're in the league, there'll be feedback after every play, after every drive for each position. The progression system rewards your performance and provides explicit post-game reports to justify the grade that it gives you. There's also a new mission system that provides secondary objectives to enhance your brand, your team, and league influence. The story of Superstar Mode will be told through a combination of cutscenes and talking head sequences to offer an interactive and reactive experience. All right, let's go ahead and talk about Superstar Showdown. This is where you can basically it's the Yard on steroids. All right, you can progress your avatar, you can play with or against friends in 3 versus 3 matchups, you can call your plays, you get real-time player grading, and you can do it in the hottest gear in the game. It's a hyper-competitive space where you can challenge your friends, online opponents, or even the improved AI in 3 versus 3 matches. According to my guy Case Spade, a game designer at EA, they've kept the best parts of the Yard and made improvements to condense the action. Now, what's great is that both of these modes work hand in hand. So you don't have to have a separate avatar for the league and then a separate avatar for Showdown. You can progress them side by side. Now, some of the things that I read about in the Game Informer, was that the combine involves various interactive aspects, including team interviews, and your performance influences your progression and draft position. I'm really interested to see how these team interviews are. I mean, they're probably just basic, but it still gives me a kind of a my player type thing. And speaking of my player for 2K, they also have player grades, tiered abilities, award sequences, and social media interactions, just like 2K's My Player. Now, it's still unclear where the monetization and customization through microtransactions land, but from what I'm hearing is that they're not locked behind monetization, meaning that you can buy certain gear early, but if you just keep playing, you'll end up getting that gear anyway. So there's nothing that you can buy that you can't get from playing the game. I think that's great, but again, I'm pretty sure we'll get a better idea about that when Deep Dive comes out in early August by the developer. All right, so that's it. That's all I have on Madden 24 Superstar Mode. It's shaping up to be a game changer. If you ask me, if you love the old Superstar Mode, I think you're gonna love this Superstar Mode. Let me know what you think in the comments about the return of Superstar Mode. What position will you be? Which variation are you most excited about? Are you more excited about the League or Showdown? This your dude Shop signing off. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Catch you in the next one. I'm out.